Hello, hello, hello. Whew. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I can hear myself in my own head. Never good. Oh, I can hear myself in my own head. Never good. Uh-oh. That's the wrong thing. Oh. Too many things plugged in. Too many sound things. Come on. Ah, come on. Mute that tab. In fact, everything on that piece on this PC should be muted apart from the game. Why is it not muted? There we go. Stupid. Anyway, you can probably see what's happening there. Anywho, right, I'm back. Back. So, still in honor mode. Still not quite at the point where I got critted. Not critted, just wiped. That will come later. Maybe not today. Well, that depends on what progress we make today. So, last time on Friday, I finished off near in the Blighted, basically at the Blighted Village. I had just interrupted the little ogre bugbear sexcapade. Had that fight there. And yeah, we're going to go north now, go through the lower knoll fight, keep going across to get Karlak. Then we'll fight the Paladins of Tyr.
No one stopped me yet.
What's going on? No one stopped you yet, apart from my PC. Why is it? Is it minimizing shit? Anyway. Here we are, Dog Ogre and Bugbear. Can't speak to them because I killed them. Scratch is down there. Scratch is good boy. He is best boy. He'll join us at camp once we've at least had a long rest. So, where heckins? Alright, because we need... Oh no, we need to go... Oh yeah, north from here, which is over this way. Gotta go west first. Oh no, yeah, and jump over this bridge, yeah.
What's that?
Don't know, let's dig it up and find out. Come on, I like the chest, there we go. Nothing over here. I think we're just filling in the map. Yeah, let me, because I'm just about to go for a fight. Let me just double check people's spell slots and things. He's got all his spell slots because he didn't use any. So my main worry is Astarion. Oh, he's used all his bardic inspirations and he's only got 2 spell slots. I kind of want him to be able... Oh, Song of Rest. Oh, that just gives us a short rest and doesn't recover anything for him. have a short rest available. I'll use it anyway, just because it doesn't
Some
matter.
rest's better than none.
Yeah, it doesn't give him back his spell slots. I'd rather have him have more. Where are we on camp supplies? We've got 770. That's quite a lot. I think we can do a long rest.
I've got a long road ahead.
Jump across. Oh, Gale's arcane hungering. Okay, what have I got on me? There's a few things. Oh, no, why did I do that? Oh, I can have the silver pendant. Back into wares.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Oh. We're doing this now.
Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own.
Uh-huh.
I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
You always draw the short straw in dealing with a devil.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate.
No.
The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think Raphael's ambition could be?
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Yeah, but you're also arcane hungry.
What's on your mind?
Oh.
Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Okay, so he was supposed to tell us, oh, it's kicking in. But no, he had to have the devil conversation, so that's kind of screwed up.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Oh yeah, give him the ring of colour spray, because nobody's going to...
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Yes, I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition is unpleasant.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it, I'm glad I could help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Because ultimately I'm going to sacrifice you on the for the condition that you have. I'm going to use it. Okay. Let's pick up some more food out of these barrels, and then we'll do a long rest. And then we'll fight some gnolls.
There are important matters to discuss.
Quiet, Withers. Nobody wishes to talk, so let's go to bed. I wonder if tonight's the night where Astarion's going to try and bite me.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Here he comes.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. Just love that reaction.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
Blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
A vampire.
Slave to sanguine hunger.
Can't believe I didn't see it. We even found that boar.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No.
Yeah.
I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Okay, Oh, no. Pushing back with strength. No, I don't want to do advantage with Elixir of Colossus. Save Colossus. For later.
That was amazing.
Why am I wearing shoes?
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
And now I've got 2 holes in my neck. Scratch is here. Hello, Scratch. Have I got a potion of animal speak? I've got one. Can I make any more? Real question. Oh, I can make a potion of animal speak. There we go. Speak to Scratch. Where's he gone? Where is good boy? Where is best boy? There we go. Scratch!
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
At him. Hit him again. Okay. Let's have everyone confront Astarion about biting me.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
How you can stand in the sun?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing it? The parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Here come the pitchforks.
Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Enough. I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
What level am I? 3 and not too far from 4, so probably worth going to Joaquin's Rest before we fight the Knoll, so we're at least level 4 then.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your
Oh,
heart.
but we also need Will if we're doing Joaquin's Rest.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
That'd be great out of context. Okay. What do you make of
It
Raphael?
brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral.
Uh-huh.
A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter.
Oh.
We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you, the cost will be too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Okay. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the house? Let's get through all this.
Fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. What else is on your mind?
Okay. Come with me.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Gale could do with the rest.
Ready and willing.
I might have to... Yeah, okay. Let me bring up my... I don't think I've done anything with Will, so... Yeah, nothing at all. He's still level 1.
Defender of people.
So what I'm going to do... Take him to Withers.
I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
Look at him have him be a warlock. That noise. Okay. Put him with the fiend. Keep armor of Agathis and arms of Hadar. There we go. shall we level him up? Those two. Darkness, that's always useful. Active chain. Anything else to do with him?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay. My other build.
A question for our master monster hunter.
Uh-huh.
How would you approach killing a vampire?
A full-on vamp, you mean? Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. No offense.
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive. More or less.
Okay. Anything else over here? Sacks. Ooh. As. Okay, here we go. Joaquin's Rest.
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Let's beat this door down.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Strength. I could use a little guidance. There we go. Didn't need it technically, but still. It was useful.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
In here.
Yeah.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Okay. I'll follow you, lady.
Can anyone hear me? Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Ravengard? I know that name.
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Oopsie.
Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
I'll rescue Duke Ravengard, you have my word.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist, to work.
Ooh, okay. I think it's the spell sparkler that I want. I think I want that for... Yes, I want that for my wizard. William?
Shit.
Shit.
You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just a Grand Duke. Ravengard has more power and influence than anyone.
Yes. I'd heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin.
Yep.
All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm all for it.
Okay. Eve. Okay. So now it's just a case of let's just loot the place. And then we'll go and deal with the Zentarim. Ooh, let's send that to camp. And that to Wares.
Everyone subscribes to what is mine is you.
Sorry. I was highlighting the goblin, but they were on the same spot.
Can't move. Someone help!
Okay. Have a read of that.
Can anyone hear me? Please!
Someone is screaming and I can't tell where they are. Help anyone, I'm in here. Okay, that's the backdraft room. Okay, I've never heard somebody screaming for help before. I'm just going to Google it.
I can't move. Someone help! Can anyone hear me? Please!
Okay, hang on. Oh, he's there. Okay. So let's move back. Okay, William?
Sharp as ever.
I want you to Eldritch blast that door. And I want you to do it again.
Quick! Get me out!
At least things have stayed interesting.
Benrin?
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Strength. And a bonus of guidance. And I'll take a bardic inspiration. Didn't need it.
Almost there! Thank you. Thank you. Find a way out!
Oh, why am I in... Hang on. Hang on. This isn't right. Hang on. Out of turn-based. Okay. All right. So he can follow me this way.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. No.
Benrin.
Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
Not on you. No way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
How about I speak with the dead?
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
What do you want to ask?
The dowry. She'd know where it is. It's for her sister's wedding. Miri had it when she ran out.
Ask his question.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you at the inn?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
How did you die?
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
Where is Benrin?
Inside. Room. Top floor.
Who are you?
Mirrorless. Farmer.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, so presumably we're now tasked with getting the dowry. I have never done this mission before. Oh, and that room is very much on fire now. Okie dokie. There's a lot of food here as well. You really need it. Ow.
Might be useful.
Have we got anybody that can create water? Hang on. Let's just get to a bit where we're not on fire. Everyone? Over here. Come on. Okay. Let's split those two off.
No time to rest.
Darian create water? Did I give? Oh god.
Keep a blade close.
Didn't give him create water. Oh, I did actually. Okay, so for the moment, take off Shield of Faith. You create water. Oh, I don't want him to do it. No, because I need his spell slots. I will. Oh, where's Shield of Faith gone? There we go. We'll get to camp. I'll bring out... Oh. Oh yeah, we split up, didn't we? Okay. Group us all together again.
Have a lot on my mind and, well...
That should more than suffice.
Okay. We'll bring Shart out.
So
it wasn't
Gale
as on
just
fire the last time I went through here.
magical items like, nevertheless, his quirks go.
Yeah. Come on.
It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can.
Hey, Zoreka. Oh, I need to level her up as well. Yeah. You've got to create water. Think. Yes, he has create water prepared. Fine.
Let's get going.
Oh, and now that it's all the fire's gone. Fine. Put Astarion back in. She's now to water sports.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it.
Oh no.
A waste of perfectly good treasure.
No, it's Lae'zel that I got rid of him.
Gale is.
Yeah. Gale likes magic snacks.
You're full up. Dismiss someone for good.
Darling. Ooh, plum fizz. Yes, please. Wine rack. Yes, please. I'll have that. No, nothing in it.
More for me.
Oh. If we could enchant anything, broach with the thing, I'd stuff his face with. Oh, hang on. I think I know why I had a graphical problem earlier. Why is it full screen? Oh. No, not windowed. Borderless window, thank you. Well, it kept the issue was it kept minimizing, and I didn't know why. And then I think that might be the reason it was set to full screen. I never set my games to full screen. I always set them to borderless window, if I can. And now I can see the chat overlay, and obviously now you can see it because it's there on the screen. Yeah, weird. I don't know what was going on. Now, I am very much aware this isn't a particularly interesting bit of the game because I'm just stocking up, but it costs 80 camp supplies to do a long rest. I'm going to need it, even when it was at only 40, and I would still do this. You had another game do that, you can't remember which. Really weird. You have to hoard.
What's in here?
Exactly. Never survive if you don't hoard. Plus, I also did a long rest at the top of the stream, so you kind of need to replace everything. Potato porridge, a mug of beer. All the beer. Might have been Shadow of the Air Tree. Don't know, I've not played it that much. Hello, Elena Winchester. How are you doing? Munching. Food, food, food. Get all the food. Yeah, okay, just chilling and playing Minecraft. That's cool. I was chilling this morning and playing Animal Crossing again. I restarted my island yesterday. I'm now hoping that they've got another Animal Crossing game in the works for when the Switch 2 releases later this year. Headless fish, bit of fish fillet. Head. You stupidly ate baked beans last night for dinner and you're suffering the consequences. Oh dear. You'll give it another while after the Switch 2 release. The dev team for that taking age to do anything. Yeah. Although they, you know, they could have seen the very windy in your flat. Yeah, I kind of guessed that. Oh dear. But they may have seen the reaction that New Horizons got and started on it straight away. Like, because, like, the sort of lackluster updates we got for it, apart from 2.0, but then they said at that point, after 2.0, they weren't going to do any more updates. So you would hope that from that point, from that release, they would have been starting to work on something. So it might not come out when Switch 2 comes out, but yeah, it will probably be, I would say, within the year then, based on the fact that they stopped all new development on New Horizons 2021? 22? 21. Was it 22? No, 21. End of 2021. Now, I'm pretty certain upstairs is a bust, apart from finding that guy and saving him, which I already have. So we just got to go and look for the dowry, which we know is in a barn out the back. Oh, we can loot this guy without consequence then. Oh. Let's speak to him though. Where's recast to speak with? Taking into account Nintendo will be looking to the mobile market even more so since the 8.99 repackaging of Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is highly popular. This is true. Have you seen what they've named the storm that's coming? Eowyn. Storm Eowyn.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Gauntlet. Marilla. Flaming Fist.
Flaming Fist. What happened at the inn?
Prowl. Goblins. Had one in my sights. Then darkness.
What happened to the Duke?
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
You know of any survivors?
Dead or dying.
Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate.
You don't think they'll care much about their competitors, and they should. Stardew Valley, Dreamlight, such brought people that were fans of them. Yeah, but I think Dreamlight is losing people. Stardew is just going to be popular all the time. Dream that I didn't die as early adopters. They did. And that's the note about the snot rag. Hey, Portrait of the Red Prince. I know him from the other game that I play.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Adrian Level is okay. I did play a bit of it. You found a Losa painting early on in the grave, yeah. And there's a portrait of Fane. I think it's in the church. So much sausage. Okay, I think we're done for looting in here. If Anne isn't represented much or at all, have I spotted anything? No, I would literally, but I would love to sort of look that up. Okay, we have way more camp supplies than I did when I started the stream, and then had a long rest. 1,260. my god. Oh. Oh, that was the burrow hole. We can't use the burrow hole. We're too fucking big.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so it is
Freshened up and ready to fight.
And we're gonna look out the back, out this side here, because there's a few things. If everyone could stop setting themselves on fire, that would be grand. Oh no, the other thing out here is the burrow hole, isn't it? He is. We should have it sending on WhatsApp. Okay. Ooh! Got a gobbo I can speak to. Have a look at this message. Ulrika! Portrait of Ifan is only available in the digital. I've got the digital deluxe. Where is it? Okay. Ifan. Oh no, no, why am I typing back to you? I should be Googling it. Ifan. Being BG.
Great God, helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Where is it? No. On the roof of the building above Lump, the Enlightened. Oh, right. Okay, I'm not too far from there.
Great God, helm.
Anyway. Dead gobbo.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where were you trying to take the Duke?
Take prisoners to Moonrise.
Why are you after the Duke?
Absolute wants him.
You just come out of a little bit. You've seen the yeah. I've seen the pics you sent. Yeah. Was your mission successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Did you leave any survivors?
Slaves. Good raid.
How did you die?
Fell. Dagger. Neck. Stupid.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That's a key for a suite upstairs in the thing. Oh shit. Damn it. No. Oh. Move these to camp. Can't be carrying them. I failed a survival check. There we go. I knew it was there. And I would still have dug anyway, because you can do that. Can't wait to wild shape into a spider when you get to their camp. Oh, no, stop.
Yes.
Leave. So the dowry that we're looking for that bloke we saved is in one of these barns. I'm just about needing a comfort break, so I will pause right there because we're in a safe place. In fact, I know we're in a safe place, but let's just go to camp. And I will be right back.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
Yeah, it is the haystack, but I've never done the mission like that. I've never taken on that task as a dowry. I've just gone and found it, and the bloke's clearly just died with me not finding him.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Examine. So do I give him? Do I give him the chest or do I open the chest? Let me open the chest. Dowry ring, gold. Yeah. I'll just take the whole chest. If you've done it multiple ways, you may have rested and the time passes possibly. The only time you had him die was when he ran into the fire. So it's just the ring I pick up everything else. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I don't have to pick up the chest. I thought, if I take the stuff out of the chest, it might trigger something. But
no one back home will ever believe this.
Return to Benrin. Yeah.
Someone's moving around in there.
Monster. monsters everywhere. Kill.
Look at me. I am not a monster. Okay, Astarion, since you're responsible for me being bloodless, you can give me a bardic inspiration. Oh, I critted it anyway.
No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's alright. What happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
The shiny one? Did you kill the goblin?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Do you know the dead ox?
He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Yeah, and there's another ox around here. He's kind of weird. Stay away from him. I think he might be some kind of demon. But we'll meet him again later. Oh, Will's ready to level up. Oh, I just need 14 more XP. Let's go back to camp. Leave camp? The thing is, I don't need Will anymore for this little bit. I will bring him back in for the Karlach section. I'll dismiss him. And bring Gale in.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Wonderful.
Oh no, what happened to Shovel? Leveling happens with long resting honor mode.
You spot a man crouching between the
No, it's just he's
shelves.
got extra XP from inspiration. Wait. Listen. Hey, listen. You're asking? No. It doesn't happen with long rest. I just thought maybe going to the camp and because sometimes when you might force it to level out to sort of give you the extra XP. I think I heard that before, but no.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Just calm down. I'm not here to fight. Oof.
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were Flaming Fist.
Last boss in Kazan demo is rock hard, thankfully, as other ones you steamrolled. Yeah.
Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
That first sort of boss-ish guy, he wasn't really. I don't know if he was a boss because you would keep killing him anyway. I liked him. I liked the way it taught you how to kill him. But did you find that when you got round to the Yeti that you just hammered it into the ground? Okie dokie then. Enjoy. Spiked icicle giant Yeti? Well, just the first Yeti you come across, it's in a little open bit. It's near some monkeys. Yeah, you know the one I mean. It's not a boss, but it's just that, you know. You want it? Yeah, he's behind you. Yeah. And then he does the spinny. He spins round with his arms out. It's really weird. And I don't think there's anything in these things, but I can never remember. Very Dark Souls 3 placing of an enemy, yeah. It's you, FromSoft. Look at what you've created. It's you, Larry, and look what you've got me doing. Oh, there's a bigger Yeti. Well, I would assume there was a bigger Yeti. But it's just like the fact that you got that guy with the halberd sort of wiping the floor with you in the first time you did it, and then I got to the Yeti, and I'm like, is this it? Isn't it supposed to get harder? No, don't go down the ladder. I can hate it when it does that. One tip that's useful is block all sequences of a combo with perfect LB presses instant stack. Yeah, that's what that first big guy is there to teach you. Presses. I've not finished upstairs. No. So easy to forget later on, yeah. Well, with that, it's definitely taken inspiration from Sekiro, because it's all about the block. About the block. Do 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 do. Stealing, stealing, stealing all the food. No! God damn it. Larry, in the next game, can we have things on the same level? You love that there's a tear stone in Shadows of the Erd Tree, gives you Sekiro powering on for any weapon and shield. Go on, move. Yeah, Larry, can I have stretchy limbs rather than climbing up and down ladders thinking snake eater, please? I'd rather just, have the search bit be on one level, not all levels. Welcome back. Did I just trip over? I don't think I've ever found anything in a vase, and if I have, it probably wasn't that useful. Well, the search will take it in. It's the moving towards each receptacle that annoys me. But how can you open it if you're not right there? Hidden stairs. Don't mind if I do. My stutter's really bad today. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Is that like linked to some anxiety or something? If you get to get really bad. Yeah. Okay. We get to that barrel before? No.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Relax, you guard at the door, let me in.
Then your answer decides his fate as well as your own. So make it good.
Tried to say to you, Steph, I read a book. Oh, it came out as, yeah. I think the best thing is to try and persuade her that we want to trade. And we'll get a guidance. Eek. I should have at least one inspiration, maybe two. Okay, we'll do that again. There we go.
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here. But maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Yay, we can level up. Level 4, I get my feet. Where the fuck is it? Tavern Brawler. When I make an unarmed attack, or use an improvised weapon, or throw something, my strength modifier is added twice to the damage and attack rolls. Hello. And I'll add one to strength. Astarion. So he's going to get his specialization and a spell, which is Old Person. Going to be College of Law because he gets cutting words. Oh, let's assign his proficiencies. Well, performance because Bard. I'll give. Oh, he's got acrobatics. I'll give him investing. Give him. Suppose up his stealth because I don't need him to be still hidden. And up his athletics so they can resist being shoved. He's got his expertises. Ooh, next. Zell. Oh. It's a feat, and we'll give her athlete because it ups strength and dexterity, and yeah, jump distance increases. Well, a Githyanki jump, we need all that. Put another in a strength, gives her another strength point. You watch a YouTube video of Life is Strange 2 and all 5 endings were both boys living happily and one of the boys was both boys living endings was both boys living happily in Mexico. But that is technically one of the bad endings. Okay. Okay, now we're adding some wizard. He's going back to being a wizard, and he will be mostly wizard from this point. So we want Ray of Frost. Shocking Grasp. And Bone Chill. Okay. So we're gonna need shield, ice knife, chromatic orb, long strider. That's not a better ending for them both to be in Mexico. I've looked it up. That I got pretty basically the best ending. Because if they end up in Mexico, it's because you've got Daniel's morality quite low. Where the point of the story is you're meant to be teaching him to have high morality. So he will... If he's got high morality, he'll always jump out of the car. The missiles of magic. Find familiar. Okay, so let's prep though. Any magic missile in there somewhere. Take Long Strider out for the moment and do that. One of the worst endings was so sad. Sean doesn't make it, but Daniel does, and Daniel lives in Mexico using his powers to hurt people and be a bad kid. Yeah, that's the absolute worst ending. If you turn Daniel into a criminal.
Traps. How considerate. Hope you won't follow me.
Have I seen the Until Dawn movie trailer? No. God, there's a film of that then.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
But which path do they take? Which decisions? I don't understand. And is it Until Dawn where it's Rami Malek as the main character? Or it's loosely based on it. Will Rami Malek be in the movie?
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
I'd rather know who I'd be working for first. The Zentarim?
We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price.
Yes, you'll laugh what they did regarding choices. Because also there's Hayden Panettiere in it as well. They're going to be in it. He cried that, but two of the endings were quite similar. Where Sean surrenders and goes to jail, but Daniel lives with his grandparents, and they meet Sean as he comes out of jail. Yay. Rami's not in it, but the actor that played the psychiatrist is there. Okay. What is this job you mentioned?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
What's so important about this
I'm
cargo?
offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
Alright. I'll do it.
Good. Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies. The usual. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Okay, but it's gonna be a bit bloody.
Strip this place bare.
How hideous is the sub? I don't know. I don't think it's much by Baldur's Gate standards. It might be a lot, you know, for personal
Here, make your fella draw me something.
and birthy.
Yeah.
You, the way you handled Zaris, you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Why are you selling yourself? Better betraying her. Well, I know what happens if you do betray her, and I know what you get. And to be fair, I'm not. I don't need it. Bloody and birthy. Yes, birthy. Why are you selling yourself? I will always ask him this.
I am not some lower city
Coin lad offering you a tumble.
I am an artist.
You're not one of her
and
fucks,
my
yeah.
patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Who is your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem.
You're about to watch Wicked.
To see the sun again.
I'm waiting for that to not have to be paid to see it. I want to know which bloody service it's going to be on that I can see it.
Well, don't you cut a fine
He's trying to pull off the Astarian hair,
Your
but can't.
portrait done. If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
It's not the art I want, it's the artist.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
I actually do. But I'm going to persuade you to... Alien Romulus is on... Yeah, I watched it the other night. It's really good. Oh, you saw Wicked in the West End 6 years ago? Oh, cool.
Alright, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
Pay him.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Okay, Oscar.
Can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
A pittance. And I am Alakir.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
Lady Janeth, you say?
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
You're Lady Janeth's runaway groom? Oh, dish.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Okay, I'll give you a little money.
A hero to the hilt.
Oh, shut up, Astarion.
Seek me out in the city. Truly.
Astarion disapproves, by the way.
That's
You
my
can't
rush.
see that because I'm in the way, but...
Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Look, Astarion, I'm stealing every bit of coin I can from every fucking trader. Speaking of which... Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Where's my brain? Oh, hang on, let's... We go, sort that out, that's everything you need. Open brain. Trade with Brem.
Right, back already? Fancy that? So do I.
Although, he has better stuff. He does have better stuff once we come back. So I think we'll leave it for now, actually.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind.
Yeah.
Friends of the Zen,
I've just remembered that. Okay. So we'll do the quest first.
Are we unpacking? I thought we was packing.
Okay, I just need... You must say Ariana Grande is quite good as Glinda. I have heard that she's brilliant in it. And I've seen clips of it. And I didn't realise she was that sort of classically trained a singer. But... Yeah. I have seen like half the movie on TikTok. But I do want to watch the whole thing. Sang Popular with... She did do a version of Popular with Mika, yeah. And I don't know if it's true, but both of them say it is. But apparently when she was a kid, she went to see Wicked when the original cast were in it. So, and she spoke to Kristen Chenoweth, who played Glinda. And, you know, Kristen Chenoweth apparently asked her, oh, you know, they were talking, and she says, oh yeah, I want to be Glinda when I grow I want to play Glinda. And here she is in the movie. You love the album that it's on. Yeah. Oh, someone else to talk to. Oh, a drow. Let's talk to the drow. How have I got slow fall active? When did that happen?
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? Where are you from?
From Sharmuth. Before the Absolute.
How did you die?
Archer. Roof. Should have seen.
Was the raid successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
You ask that often. Slow fall activates when you don't notice it. Where did it come from?
The spell's power wanes.
What was your profession? Male. No, I have no idea. Oh, we've got the dowry. Dowry. Get rid of the dowry. I found the dowry.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Did I get any... Oh, 25 XP, yeah. Okay. I'm just going to get Astarion to cast his short resting. Proceeds to run into the blazing fire and die on yours, yeah. there is a version of that, of that where he dies.
What now?
That hit the spot.
All right. What now?
He seemed okay, not suicidal. It's just, I think it depends how you sort of come across him. Yeah, how you handle that, and it dictates what happens. Okay, now we're gonna fuck up some gnolls.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Just like real life, you can't tell. I thought it was a pathing glitch. No, there is one way he just commits suicide.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see,
My flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones.
National Geographic
A
scene
yelp
up.
of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The hyena moans softly as its body contorts.
Oh, I don't
ribs
recognise it.
cracking and flesh tearing.
Strike while the beast is vulnerable. I know what the fuck this is. Hey! The dirtiest of 20s.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Here we go. Oh crap. That one gets a turn. Oh, it's running away. Oh, because it's going for help. Okay, Gale. Magic missile its arse. Oh no, not Eldritch. There's magic missile. There we go. That was very good, Gale. They split the musical into 2 parts. Yes. There's a lot of extra stuff put in for movie.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
Okay, and it's the main hand attack on that one. Oh god, missed! I had extra stuff. Okay, flurry of blows it.
At the ready.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
A sacred flame will sort this out. There we go. Go, Lae'zel, you're scary now. Okay. Gonna need you to do magic missile again. And take this hyena out before it gives birth. Okay, maybe not take it out. Okay. It's gonna give birth, isn't it? Yep.
Another day, another fight.
Toppled, I have advantage, and... Oh, come on! Well, at least Lae'zel can finish it off. Did we yeah, we looted this corpse, didn't we? And we're not going up that path, because we don't want... to look yet. Easiest outcome of that fight you've done today. No, actually, the last time I did it, in the last stream, because I've only done it twice, because in the first attempt, because this is the third run, in the first run I didn't even get this far. But in the second one, I killed all of the hyenas before any of them turned into gnolls. But this is still pretty, you know, this was still a pretty easy fight. You know, compared to how I've played it before. And I don't need to pick up hyena ears from the corpses. Alright, with forced turn-based killing before they took... No? It just worked out that I killed them, you know, basically one-shotted them.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened?
Gnaws. Tearing. Biting.
Where were you heading?
Hideout. Secret.
You're Zentrim. Good. What were you carrying?
Chest.
What happened to the chest?
Protected it. Took it. North.
Who is Rugen?
Son of
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Read. Steal. 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 Okay, well, we're not going to go to Rugen just yet.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, don't pick up the bag of rotten food. There we go, yeah. Carnival squash, yes. Pumpkins. Cabbage. I like how even the half-eaten apples are considered camp supplies, despite the fact that there are so much better options to actually eat in my camp. And so much booze. $1,720 camps. 1,720 camp supplies. Got more camp supplies than I have gold. Okie dokie. So we're gonna go down here now. And we're not gonna go see Karlak just yet. But we will in a minute, and we'll bring Will along, obviously, for the story. There is a rock along here that hopefully we can perceive.
That's curious.
Hey, let's move the rock. A bloodstone, you say? Is that all there's here? Fucking bloodstone. Okay, and you can climb back up there to the bridge. thought there was more to this down here, but oh well. My last playthrough, nobody could perceive it, so we couldn't move it. By the way, you won't mind missing some stuff in your streaming playthrough. You don't want to have an ideal run. You want to fall on some. You want to fail on some bits, of course. Yeah, I'm just going for how I will play, and yeah, your way's perfectly valid way to play. Yeah, I've completed it, so I know. I know what I need to do.
Well met. Sorry, but there's no room for me. I like how you...
Oh, I've got to level him up, haven't I?
Sharp as ever.
In Bone Chill. And giving him ability improvement. Charisma.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Hi, Karlak.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
John Paul's temperature starts playing. You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlak, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her
She's not
eyes
what she
dart
thinks she
around,
appears to
seeking
be.
escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
God, you're stubborn. Karlak's not a devil, and you know it. Even Astarion
Listen to
approves.
sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
I wonder if you can still kill Karlach, bring her back,
I'm Karlach, but you already knew
and then not have
And
Will
you
turn
are-
into an infernal.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work.
Seems like
How
that
do you feel
that would
about
be something
helping
Larian
kill some
would want to
evil
patch
bastards?
out. But I can't remember if it ever did.
If your moral compass needs something to point at, you already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself.
You've
made
seen
me
Luality
as her
walking around
personal
using
attack
Karlach's
dog.
head as a fetch
I played
toy.
along until I could get the fuck out of
Of
there.
course you
But
have.
devils don't like
That
to
woman
lose
is
their
twisted.
assets.
I love her, but she's fucking twisted.
Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back.
Yeah, I got that.
Going.
Yeah, let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Hazel will leave.
If I must, I must.
Now we're talking.
Bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Okay, let's get the lady. I'm sure I had a build. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, nothing. Barbarian 2, you just look. I'll redo her starting stats later. We're going to give her Wild Heart. She gets Speak with Animals and Tiger Heart. We can do... Yeah. Gets Searing Smite because Avernus. And Barbarian 4, we're going to keep it at Tiger and give her Great Weapon Martha. And we get bonus attack, yeah, all that stuff. And I think there is... Well, I'm going to talk to Will first, but there's a weapon that I want to give her back in camp.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Say that plainly, Will.
Go on. We're listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same.
He's getting
about
horny,
me.
yeah. Okay.
Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
Yeah, I know, love, but there's a weapon here that might be useful for you. Okay. There it is. Carrying weapon? I don't know. I picked up a great axe +1. That's not all sorted by type, is it? Is there anything else that she needs that I might have? No. Cambion. Oh, Cambion weapon. No. No, that's... Lae'zel has that. The Everburn blade.
Let's move.
Yeah, this is a temporary weapon for her. It's like...
Starion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Oh.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Alright, don't worry. We'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
I just need to go back to camp because I needed to swap out... Will.
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think. Oh, would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
Take car? No. Trade places with Will.
Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Okay, we'll take out the Paladins of Tyr then. No, not up the ladder. We'll go up this way.
What's that?
Okay. There's the cave that leads us to the shipment.
What's so funny?
Let's fill in the
You
map.
haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
Accident or sabotage?
I really made it out of the burners.
If you've got the Department of Quits up on patch 7, yeah, that's such a boon, isn't it?
Just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
These basically only have hyena ears on them, haven't they? So... Yeah, we know it's a burrow hole. We haven't got a, you know, we haven't got a druid turning into a mouse to go in there, so, you know. Okay, I'm going to stop here for a second. I know this is a safe place, so I'm going to have a quick comfort break, and then we're going to beat up some paladins.
From the distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Ah, that will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
Patch 8 beta isn't out yet, is it? I don't think so. I know the stress test is happening, and I would have signed up for that had I not been streaming. I didn't want to try and do a stress test while streaming. So yeah, I think they're still doing the stress test. Or is that what you mean?
What's hiding here?
Oh, the stress test. I don't know if it is out, but I know you can still sign. Oh, I don't know. The last thing I saw was sign up for the stress test. Let's just bust in there.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we
You
shall
remind
leave
me, you need
in
to
kind.
apply for Elden Ring Night Rain test. Oh,
Cut
cool.
the
Yeah.
crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Anders. Come on. Can't stream it if you get in. No, you can't.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak.
Oh, you can
you're
stream.
going home in pieces if needs must.
Oh, wow.
You'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
You tell him, love. Okay, deflect those missiles. Okay, now it's me. Going for Anders.
Time for some bloody work.
And now that he's prone... Look at that. Half his health gone already. Only a 9? Okay.
Shall we dance?
Okay, I want him to cast... Hold Person. On... her. She is held. Okay. And I'll just move Astarion into the corner.
The lance board is set.
And then I want Gale. Move in just about there.
Swiftly now.
And then Eldritch Magic Missile on her while she's held. Oh, yeah, good job. There are other games we're allowed to... haven't failed in getting any of their beaches so far, but you may be late. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Can we get in? Not enough movement. Oh, not enough movement. Can we get her? Oh, we can get her.
Ready for this?
Well, she's dead. Oh, we've got her coming in. Anders getting up. Oh! Oh, he killed. He knocked me down. Christ. Let's bless Karlach. Gale. Oh, and me. Oh, just myself. I'll do healing word. Level 2. On. Oh, that's true. Oh. I was targeting the wrong thing. Okay, so I've got... Oh no, I targeted Karlach, not me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh.
Death is but a word away.
Okay. Karlach, you're gonna need... He's dead. Will's right, what? In she comes. Okay, healing word. Level 2. What do you mean, no target? There we go. Death is but a word away. Oh, yeah. Let's do a guiding bolt on her. Hopefully it'll hit. No, it's a critical miss because of the mirror image, obviously. Okay, nothing else to do with him.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I can topple her, though. I can't hit her because obviously I used my action to... It used my action to get up.
Mistra Rill.
Okay. Some magic missiles coming around the corner, love. Oh, they all didn't do any damage.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Poor fucker.
You missed? What? Is she still mirror imaging? Is that why we're missing her? Oh, I can hit her again. Now I have advantage. And now she's dead.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
She's the poor fucker now. Yeah, poor fucker.
Up where the others left off. They'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Karlak. Those flames are getting big.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Run! No, we haven't got any short rests left. So we'll have to do a long... Oh, hang on. No, oh, I've got plenty of healing. Oh. Okay, lads. Run away.
Better find somewhere to go soon.
Well, hello.
Oh, I can't do his short rest song.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting time.
Are we done, dear?
That ought to do it. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Temper, temper. Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it?
Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked in the hells for a time.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Calm it down, love. We need to... Need to give a Starian a health potion. Oh, he's got one of his own. Maybe another one from my expansive pockets.
You
And then give one, and then have Gale take one. That'll do.
Can't give up now.
Now the lootening begins. Oh, and I didn't blow out the ladder this time. Won't be saying your mechanic, we'll use the game mechanic. I'll send that to camp, maybe. Sword of Justice. Ooh, maybe I'll give that to Karlak. Oh, that soul. I actually go, what's that fucking noise? It's the soul coin on the roof, isn't it? I'm going to have to look up how to use the soul coins properly. I've never used them. The whispers, yeah. It's the soul that's trapped inside, you know. Never done it. It's just... I don't know. The way it's described, it always sort of describes it as a sort of as a bad thing. So I don't know.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right?
You always chuck one at her, she gets some mad buffs.
I think
Yeah.
I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid it's going to overload you?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, she wants them, so yeah. Yeah. You got a coin slot?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Next time we're in battle, I'm sure make sure you get one.
Yes. Now,
I could have
just
given
needs
her
me
one
to
in
sink
that
my
because
teeth into it.
I did get one from that lady we saved from the bugbear assassin. Nothing on the roof, is there? Use it around Draw Ragslin. Ah, nice. I'm using something else for Draw Ragslin. Ooh. Supply pack. Picture of beer. That's his name, Draw Ragslin. Poor bugger. I'll steal his potato. It's what he would have wanted. Pushing him into a chasm. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna bring the ogres in for that fight. Who are you? Your invisible bard sang the song of his name enough. Yeah.
Servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
You killed a pack of gnolls. How?
The pact. Power.
Which pack? Which devil?
Fallen. Lady Zariel.
How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Why would you sign a pact with a devil? Good old Volo, that bitch. Yeah.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Let's have a look.
Oh, is the cupboard upstairs? I would normally cancel that. I also thought, let's just let it happen. Come on, let's just look in every fucking thing. There we go. So much lovely stuff. It's not about the fights in D&D, it's about all the stuff you can steal. Fig, how are you doing? Did you manage to get to sleep? Because I know you were up quite late. You got a whole 4.5 hours. Well, that's more than I thought you might get because of, you know, what time you wake up normally. I didn't nap, but I'm quite awake.
Gods, this assault on the nostrils should be labeled a war crime.
You woke up at 7 on a non-work day, so you had time. Okay, yeah, because my my fear was that you would wake up at, you know, is it 4 or 5? You normally wake up because your wife gets up for work at that point. You're glad I feel awake. Are you? I take it you're not feeling awake. $3:30 now that you're... Oh, God. Yeah, let's just steal everything that's not nailed down. Oh. Eat them potatoes. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Tomorrow's gonna destroy you, but that's future use problem. Yeah.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Toll collector, Martin.
Hi, Martin. How did you die?
Goblins, laughing, cutting,
Why were you in the basement?
hiding, frightened.
You were alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Can't even get 5 questions for this guy. Oh, Astarion! There's traps in here.
Be careful. There are traps about. Be careful. There are traps about. That might be worth a look.
That's the mouse hole. We don't deal with the mouse hole.
Never a dull moment.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh, he spotted another trap, but I'm looting, Astarion. Ooh, we'll have that and that.
Open up.
Take an antidote. Okay. Some of these I've already looked in, haven't I? Yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh God, am I the one getting better sleep now? Are we in like, opposite land? You're messing with your Metal 6, but yeah. That's going to do it, isn't it? Although I probably just jinxed myself and like next week I will just have the worst week. And as if to confirm that, I'm getting pain in this arm now. So the fatigue's going, you know, you're gonna badmouth us, bitch. Well, we're gonna fuck you over. Although the pain is in this arm could also be the fact that I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing over the last couple of days. So, you know. Can you just share it with us? I would love to.
Keep your distance, darling.
Handheld AC? No, just on this, but there's a lot of mashing the same button. Need to ask the same as Vince. Oh, Christ. That's going to set the trap off, isn't it? Unless I use an inspiration and pass it. Really? 2 crit ones in a row? If this is a third one, I'm going to die. Thankful for that. They really need the quality of life that Naughty Dog do of holding a button down. Yeah. And this is one of the things that I hope they would learn for the next game.
Traps. How considerate.
Expect Discord spam sitting down to read Palia patch notes. Oh god, yeah, that's happening today, isn't it? The next game 10 years from now? Well, I have a theory that they've been working on it since they released 2.0. Which was end of 2021. They don't innovate much. They don't need to innovate much. They've got a really good formula down. There's just little things that need tweaking.
Still breathing, despite everything.
They'll shadow drop during the next pandemic. Yeah, and they still won't have enough content to get through it. Oh, that speeds it up like 6 months from now, yeah. It's skyfish catching. Ooh, a carafe of wine.
A bag of holding.
It's just diving.
Something good here, I hope.
so many things to loot. Oh, I've already been there. I'm there. Okay, now I need to split off Karlak and Gale.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale, sit there, please.
A teasing sound.
Karlak,
What
sit
effect?
here, please. Darian, take the lead because there's traps.
Be careful. There are traps about.
You. Disarm. Heading off no paperwork and small now. Okay. Thank you, and thanks for coming in, and see you later. Okay, Gale.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Okay, Astarion. Let's wash some toxin away. Oh, he had create water. Oh, he does, but he has to prepare it. Take off Shield of Faith for now. Did I hurt people there?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
What a day.
Oh, he doesn't wash away thing.
Ready and willing.
Ale.
On my way.
Careful.
Okay, simple toxin is everywhere. Let's just see if we can get rid of it. Okay, simple toxin surface. Gale's gonna die.
Salutations.
Okay, maybe we go to camp. Come back. No, it's still there. Oh, why? Why? Um... Will that work? Yes, it works. We just have the matter of getting through here. Okay, that made that toxin go away.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
There we go. Made some toxin go away. Oh, should I? Oh, I didn't. I couldn't disarm that trap. That's why.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Got another great axe +1. Eh. Stuff in here. Gold. Always want gold. Healing potions. Good. Does anybody want the gloves of heroism? But Gale can absorb them, so let's just take them. Okay, we got everything we want. Get out of this dingy basement. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm getting a little bit tired, is I'll do a long rest. Get everything back up and running. And then I'll leave it there. Oh, here we go. Will's fate.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Patch now highlights new plushies and builders block improvements. Oh dear. Is it improvements?
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the nine hells are you? New snap points.
Will, you absolute stinker.
New things to build.
You kept me a secret? Time to let the
He
Hellcat
had to keep
out
you
of
a
the
secret.
bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Oops.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak,
Zariel sends her regards.
You told me devils only. She's a tiefling, not a monster.
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, devil. What do you want?
The point?
Hopefully easier glitching in tight spaces.
Thanks for the
Yes.
reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
He's horny. Horny, horny, horny. He did not like that.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Oh, shut up.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Okay, let's speak to everybody.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Darian.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
The moment when you bit me?
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told...
You tried to fuck her hoping that whoring yourself out would save Will. He did not like that.
In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
They might not be as open to the idea as I was.
Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like?
Something exotic, like an Amnon liquor.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
It's still theoretical, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
You, of course, because I'm trying to romance you, darling.
I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into.
Good hunting.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Hey, who else wants to talk? William? Just William.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts.
Would the full spelling be William? Yeah, probably.
Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You're lucky she didn't take your soul.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Okay, the patch is what caused the rift, isn't it?
It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay, let's pet Scratch because he's the goodest boy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, Ooh. Who needs to speak? Oh, it is Shard.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me.
Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
What was all that about?
I don't know.
Have we had Tabble? Ask how she feels.
I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet.
Change the subject. What did you mean by darkness protect me?
It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, just tell me what you're hiding. Disadvantage. Probably the better one. Oh, it's an 18. Yes!
You sense her trying to understand what just happened. She silently begs her goddess for guidance. Shah.
You're a Shah worshipper.
I should have been more discreet around you, clearly. Yes, you're right. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
You could have told me how long were you going to keep this secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind.
Tell me more.
Talk to me later. This day's been long enough already.
Okay, can we all go to bed now? Okie dokie. I'm going to leave it there. But thanks to everyone that came in. Figment Farm, Soul Wrecker, Elena Winchester. Thank you for coming in and chatting. Thank you to the lurkers for lurking and watching and hopefully enjoying. We love a lurker. And there's never any pressure on a lurker. That's why I never say anything until the end. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching back on the VODs or anything like that as well, please do all the needful with the algorithmy stuff, like, comment, share, subscribe. You know, go to the YouTube, on Twitch, TikTok. Follow me on Blue Sky and all that stuff. So yeah. And yeah, thanks for watching and take care of yourselves.